Hi. Okay, so I had a really, really good time making this, but I realized that some people are only here for the absolute bad time of listening to that awful chapter. So if that's you, skip to whatever's on screen right now. Don't worry, I will absolutely never forgive you for that.
Hello. Look who's back. It's me. I'm the one who's back. Only been like 3-4-ish years. That's fine. That happens sometimes, I think. I don't know. Been saving this for years. I'm kidding. I'm scared. Well, it did something. Was that worth it? No, it wasn't. Oh, do you know my friend Marilyn? No? Okay, this is her. She's great. I love her very, very much. She and I have this thing called Feminist Garden Party where we sit around, we watch movies, and then we discuss whether or not they were feminist. We have a Pinterest board. Here are some pins of that. It's great. It's fantastic. It's beautiful. It's everything you imagine that it is. For our first edition of that, we watched 10 Things I Hate About You, which is one of my favorite movies ever. And that went a little bit like this.
I guess in this society, being male and an asshole makes you worthy of our time.
And that's why I love this movie so much!
Alright. We'll continue this later.
Let's
So get some.
Yo. Some of
I
what?
just thought
My man Cameron here has a Major Jones for Bianca Stratford.
What is it with this chick? She have beer-flavored nipples?
Hey,
You go, what?
know who the raincoats are. Why don't you?
I'm giving you shots of what? Shot.
I had some great duck last night.
Do I know you?
You see that girl?
Shot. Hence the makeup. It was like our Halloween edition. But what we also did is she read me a chapter from the After series. You know, the very famous books that started on Wattpad that are like fanfiction of Harry Styles and then got a couple of movies. I don't know.
Fucking Trevor!
Now bear with us because look, you have to understand. This is like a once in a lifetime opportunity. It's a once in a lifetime like capture of the moment. You will never get that again. What I'm trying to say is the video and the audio quality goes downhill quick. I want to say it's worth it. Maybe it's not. I can't really like, you know.
When did they I'll just start.
When did they Does it look good to you?
Do you see me moving?
Yeah, but like,
But you're kind of on like on the back.
Look.
Yeah, look.
No, now I'm off of it, but now I'm back. It's called Corona.
I really don't know where they.
Where do they?
I don't know. It's between after chapter 75 and before chapter 90. That's 15 chapters I have to just scroll through. Ew, I also hate this part. Okay, I'm gonna write it down. Which chapter is this? Okay.
I also hate this part. This part also sends shivers down my spine.
But I don't think this is the first time she gives him a blow. Can I just tell you? No, I really want to read it because you can't believe she actually wrote it down.
Did she say like, ooh, that's how Harry's tastes like? Yum.
No.
Wasn't that
I
something?
wish.
Oh no.
Like literally, it's so bad.
I don't know what it is.
I get the exact words. When I tell you,
But why don't you just Google what you remember being the exact words and then
I
maybe
really
you'll
don't
find
know
it.
how I have to Google what she did. Part where Tessa.
Don't say it. Oh, okay.
Harry's.
What did she do with Harry? Bit his dick. And then they had to go to the emergency room because she bit his dick. Was that it? That sounds...
That's not it. Okay, sorry.
Rain.
Orange? Why did I say orange like that? Orange. Okay, I can't believe I found it. Oh. I'm also gonna do a British accent when I read Harry, in an American accent when I read Tessa.
Love it.
And I'm gonna read the British accent the way that the actor plays it in After. Because the actor in After sounds fake British, but he's actually British. Like, he literally says, Tessa!
Do you think that's because who wrote it?
Anna Todd.
Okay, do you think that because of Anna, she was like, no, you have to say it like this, and like force his
Do you
accent?
know, like, Harry Styles? Like, this is totally not based off of him. Anna Todd.
There's gotta be a reason.
She's a country girl.
Harry, I love you.
Oh,
He fucked up the shot. I
that's
can't
his
believe he
ass
fucked up
in
the
shot. Should've done that.
Unbelievable.
Are you really gonna...
Oh my god!
Yeah, she does that.
That
by the
did
way.
not just happen.
No, she does that. Yeah, she sits. That's why she chooses to walk on the table. She knows she can. She literally does commands. She knows she cannot go on the table, but she just does it anyway because she can sit.
So what you're saying is I'm just not a great cat mom.
No,
because
I'm just saying we're
it's possible.
excessive. Like, who does that? You're a great cat mom. You're just...
No, they don't do shit.
Yeah, but they're not supposed to. They're not a dog. I mean,
they can.
But they can be.
I can't believe this thing just sat down.
This thing just sat down.
Let the music burn.
Yeah.
Sit.
I'm literally gonna gag reading this. I'm not gonna...
Okay, do it. I think I'm gonna love it. Where is he going?
Do the crash.
Have fun.
Okay. So he's a bitch, right?
Sick. Love it.
No. Okay. Harry's fingers trail further up my shirt, causing my breathing to accelerate. A smile crept onto his beautiful face as he became aware. One touch and you're already panting. One touch and you're already panting. Oh wait, he has a raspy voice. No, I'm not gonna do it again. His raspy voice whispers. He leans over, moving my feet off his lap so that he can bring his mouth to my neck. His tongue makes a flat stripe down my neck.
2 + 2 is 4, and 5 + 5 is 10.
Quiver.
Wait, what?
Like, just like flat. Like, you wouldn't write that down, right?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe she into some weird shit, but I don't
flat
think so.
stripe down my neck, and she quivers. My fingers thread into his curls, and I tug as he nips at my skin.
What's nipping?
I don't know.
Thanks.
Enough said. One of his hands slides down in between my legs, but I grab his wrist to stop him. What's wrong? He breathes. Nothing. I just thought that I would do something for you this time.
At this time, okay, so they have had sex before.
No, he went down on her. That's sex.
And right there, Mel and I started a discussion like we always do, which can't really be defined as a discussion because we basically agree from the start, but somehow still feel the need to reiterate the same point to one another. It's weird. I don't know. I'll just give you a quick little summary.
Cancel already in the first video.
It's the patriarchy, I know.
And this is how the discussion ended.
It did have sex, oral sex.
Okay.
But he gave her oral sex. And they nipped at each other's skin.
Okay, yeah.
So I don't know, is that sex?
I mean, if you want it to be.
Like nipping and flat stripe down their neck?
Everything
that
is sex if you want it to be.
Okay.
We're trying to have sex right now. We did it.
That was a virgin look, okay? I guess. I look away.
What is that? Sorry, what is that vine where the dude is like?
So no head?
That's not the one I meant. What's up, bitch?
Brian.
What's up, bitch?
So
Okay, continue. I'm sorry.
His fingers cup my chin, so I am forced to make eye contact with him. Aggressive. He tries to hide his smirk, but I catch him. Catch me outside. Okay, sorry. And what would you like to... It doesn't say how he says this, so it's not like he breathes his raspy voices. No, it's like just, I have to improvise.
Okay, shit.
And what would you like to do for me, love? Well, I thought I could, you know, what you said the other day. Look. I don't know why I am so shy with words when Harry says anything and everything he is thinking. But the words blow are not in my vocabulary.
Me too, son.
Like same though, I get it. Okay, I have to say it clearly surprised. You want to suck my
Love it.
You want to suck my Yes, clearly surprised. I am officially horrified, yet somehow turned on. This is actually what's written down, I swear. Yeah, I mean, if you want me to, I hope our relationship progresses and I will be able to say these things to him. Of course I want you to. I have wanted your lips around me since I saw you for the first time, he says.
Ew! So that's the first thing you thought of?
Yeah. And she says, I am oddly flattered by his crude remark.
Oh, I don't
So
like
she
it.
knows it's like
Also, not
disgusting.
something Harry Styles would say.
This is not Harry Styles. Like, I am mostly offended. I'm pissed.
Sad.
I'm gonna sue.
I hate it. I hate it.
Okay, so let's get started, I request.
Let's get started. Okay, let's get down to business.
Okay. What is that? That's
Okay.
a button? I've never seen a button on a man before. And Lace stands up. He says and stands up, I guess. Where are you going? I ask him and he smiles. Nowhere. I'm just taking my pants off. I wanted to do that. I pout. I wanted to do that. I pout and he chuckles and tucks his pants back up. Here you go, babe. He puts his hands on his hips. I smile and move forward, pulling his pants down. Should I pull down his boxers too?
Probably.
This was the first one that I was like, what do you mean? Is that a question? Harry takes a step back and puts his heels against his bed before sitting down. Okay.
Puts his heels in his bed.
Yeah,
Bring his heels. Like, to the sides?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Or like...
I was very confused. He's gonna be, you know?
Fucking get on the bed. I drop to my knees in front of him and he takes a deep breath. Come closer, babe. I scoot closer and place my hands on his bent knees. Fine. I'll read it, I guess. He kisses me slowly at first, but within seconds the electricity builds and takes over me. I grip his arms hard under my fingertips and rock back and forth on his lap. The bulge in his thin boxers grows and I tug gently on his hair. Sorry, the next sentence is... I wish I would have worn a skirt so I could lift it up and feel him against me. I am surprised by my own thoughts as I reach down and palm him through his boxers. Tessa. Oh my god, I hate that. If you keep doing that, I will come in my boxers again. Wait, they've done this before? He lifts off the bed enough for me to pull them down. Here is the part.
Let's go, let's go!
I can feel my eyes widen and hear my own gasp as Harry's manhood came into view. Whoa, it is big. Much bigger than I expected. How am I even going to fit this into my mouth? I stare for a few seconds until I reach out and touch it with my index finger. Harry chuckles as it moves slightly, but it bounces right back. She fucking poked his dick, dude. But also... What was I saying? Fuck. Damn it! About poking.
Oh, don't poke people's genitals.
Yeah, like,
don't do that.
don't poke her, man. Like, because afterwards she's like, okay, what should I do? And it's like, okay, if you want instructions, fine, but don't poke it. I'm sorry, it's upsetting to me. Like,
It's wild.
it is wild. And I just, like, if you would poke it in your private setting, okay, fine. But she really went on Wattpad.
That's what I'm
logged in,
saying!
wrote the whole thing, to then it building up to, I poke his fucking dick.
She was like, this seems like a good story.
This is a good idea.
I'll be right with you.
Oh look, this is Anna Todd, the writer of After.
Oh my god, this is such.
This is literally, she's like writing down how she's spoken dick. I love her, she's my favorite.